if you're following what's going on, but Yankee camp opens tomorrow. So they have their usual guest instructors, and not invited this year is Goose Gossage. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but, Gossage to several media outlets. The last one, I just read NJ.com and the Daily News, absolutely going up and in and eviscerating Brian Cashman. And I know that Goose is an opinionated guy, and, I guess he doesn't like the way Brian's going about his job, but, by going up and in like this, what happens if he doesn't come back to Old Timers Day? I mean, he's cutting off his nose to spite his face, too.
What is his issue with Brian?
He said Brian doesn't believe in coaching, and, he said, I hate Cashman, and he told him last year, what's going on between us? I used to like you, and said Cashman walked away. So we're endeavoring right now to get on Goose and to get on Brian, but I know, Goose sometimes can't hold his tongue, and maybe doesn't even want to, but I think it's important for someone that's a Yankee legend like that, a Hall of Famer, that you get a chance to come back and be with your teammates on Old Timers Day. And if you go that up and in where, become really nasty to an important member of the organization, there's a chance you don't come back. And I don't think that's right either.
Well, listen, I'm sure he has his reasons, and we've always gotten along with Goose, and I've known him for a while, and he's been on the show many times. You know him a lot better than I do, so I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt. I'd like to hear his side of the story. But I do think a lot of times Goose comes off as very bitter because I don't think he believes he's as appreciated by the organization as he feels he should, because he's got a real problem, I think, with the way Rivera is remembered. And he thinks he should be held in the same regard as Mo Rivera. And in some ways, maybe he's got a point because he is in the Hall of Fame and he was a Yankee legend. But I'm sorry, he's not in the same stratosphere as Mo. And that's not anybody's fault. That's just where Mo is. But anytime Rivera comes up in conversation, it's, well, he didn't have to pitch 3-inning saves. He didn't have to go out there every day the way we did. Goose just comes across as very bitter. And that's a shame that that's how he's remembered by the Yankees and by Yankee fans because of the comments that he's made since he retired.